So I'm trying to film the mukbang, and it's not working on my camera. I like have it all set up and it's not working. So this is gonna be filmed on my iPhone and I'm sorry. Also, I don't have a proper table for mukbang. So, yeah, you might not be able to see all the food. Okay, bye! So I'm editing the video right now and you can hear every single crunch sound of my saliva in the entire video, which is kind of, well, sounds good, so that's fun. Also, the sun half illuminated my face and the other half was covered by my hair. Fun. There's something else I noticed. I don't know, but everything that happened in this video, I'm sorry if I hope you enjoy. So my food's been here for like a while. Yeah, I'm kind of sweaty from setting everything up constantly. But let's show you what I got. So from Boston Pizza, I got a chocolate explosion cake. So it's basically, can you see that? A chocolate cake with cheesecake chunks in it. I'm excited to eat that. I gotta put it on the ground right now because I am very prepared for this. Okay. Also, my cat 100% licked my McDonald's fries already and I'm so heartbroken about it, but if you've ever been like an animal owner, I'm gonna eat it. Is that weird? Maybe I should go to the video. Why am I opening this? And then I also got a, oh, it looks like crap. What the fuck, Boston Pizza? I got a small pizza because I didn't want too much food. It's supposed to be a pierogi pizza, which is going to be delicious. It looks like crap though. Basically what it is cactus cut potatoes, which is like spicy thin potatoes. Underneath, between the like dough and the cheese, and then there's bacon bits and green onions on top. I haven't had this in forever. That's really good. And then we have Wendy's chicken strips, just the normal chicken strips. And then we have a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. Hope you guys can see that. Which I'm also excited for. I'm very, very sorry about how bad this is gonna be. I didn't mean for it to be like this, but it happened. Ooh, and something that you guys can't get in America, which is why I got it, is I'm so excited. A Wendy's poutine. It's all melted in the cheese curds because it's literally, this food has been here because my Tim Hortons was super late for like ever, like literally ever. Alright, so there's that. And then from Tim Hortons, I got a turkey bacon sandwich that just, I mean, I'm the only one eating it, so I'm just gonna take it apart. Can you guys see that? Turkey and bacon, tomato, lettuce. This was my go-to sandwich when I wasn't a vegetarian. Like go-to. I used to get it on like an everything bagel or like a sesame seed bagel, but we put it on a bun. Just like I remember. It was very, very good actually. Ooh. And you guys saw my last video. I got the the strawberry vanilla dip whatever donut again. That was so good. I'm gonna save the desserts for a little bit later though. Maybe I'll eat something now. And then I also got the classic vanilla dip donut. If you guys didn't know, I love rainbow colored absolutely everything. It just makes, I don't know what it is, but I swear it makes things taste like a bajillion times better. Like, not even 10 times better. A bajillion. So we got those. It's on the floor as well. McDonald's Diet Coke. I know that you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, but Diet Coke has aspartame, and I like the way it burns my throat. I think it's very nice. I like it. I also complain about it sometimes, but I like it, okay? And then I have McDonald's fries. They are, I hope you can see it. The reason I wanted to do it on my camera is because my phone doesn't focus on things I put in front of it, unfortunately. My camera does, but it literally wouldn't work. So, hope you guys can see that. They are so salty. I did have one already. Like, they're just so salty. Good. Like, they're perfect today. I don't even know. I should show you other food. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Also, I know I have to like crouch over to like show you my face, but it's the only way I can do it today. And then I got 6 chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets were like my godsend life when I wasn't a vegetarian as well, if I ever went to McDonald's. So good. I only got a 6-pack because I have a lot of food. I don't want to waste too much food. I'm not actually going to waste it. My mom's going to eat the rest of it. But even that, it's just me and her. It's a lot. My cat will probably eat it all. And then I also got a junior chicken. So when I was in high school, I would always eat like the McTrigger or whatever you would call it, that you would put a McDouble between it as well. Oh, baby. I like the way that looks. But I didn't get the McDouble this time because that was just too much food. That was good shit. But I'm gonna start to feel sick really fast. It looks really good. Oh, and then I also got a roll up the rim French vanilla coffee. I haven't had a French vanilla coffee literally since high school. They used to give me the shits. So, I mean, after eating all this food, maybe that's what I want. If I don't win a car, I'm not posting this video. No, because then they'll post the video and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, she won a car. I didn't though. Well, who knows? I'm gonna post this video anyways, so maybe I'm gonna win a car. That's some good shit too. So I put all of the stuff on my iPad. This is an iPad Air. My mom bought it from her office 6 years ago. I still use it because I literally don't use it for anything else but like watching Twitch at night. Well, and I guess Netflix when I'm working out. So let's start. We're gonna bam out like 4 questions and then I'm gonna eat. And we're gonna bam out like 9 questions. Oh, I'm actually getting really full though. It's because I'm so stressed about how this video is working out. Okay. These are all going to be anonymous. Maybe the next Q&A won't be anonymous, but for right now, they are. Do you do modeling? I don't do modeling. I mean, with a face like mine, I mean, I totally could. If I got into makeup, ooh, you wouldn't see any of these imperfections. I'm so sorry. But no, I do not do modeling right now. Kappa or Kipo. So I want to say Kipo because Kipo's a cat and I love cats. but I'm gonna say Kappa. I use Kipo. Honestly, I only use Kipo when somebody else uses Kipo and then I want to Kipo back at them. So I'm gonna say Kappa. You gotta stream one game for the rest of your life. What is it and why? If I could stream one game for the rest of my life and it doesn't, like, I could be like, you know, like really good at this game, I would, maybe Spyro, the Reignited trilogy. I have never streamed so many hours in my life in 3 days. I streamed 32 hours and I beat every single game. I streamed 12 hours a day to beat it. And I think that I would like try to speedrun it and get really good and like beat my PB and stuff. I've loved Spyro since I was a kid, and when the Reignited trilogy came out, it just made me love it even more. So maybe Spyro. What got you into streaming and what games do you enjoy currently? What got me into streaming was I was on the PS4, and if you guys don't know, on the PS4, actually I don't even know if it's still like this. Back in the day, on the PS4, when you played games, at the very bottom of the screen, it would show people streaming the game you're currently playing. Obviously it was phrased better. And I was like, whoa, that's so cool. So I checked out a couple streamers and I was like, this is super, super cool. Like, you can talk and meet so many people around the world and connect over the love of gaming. Like, this has always been my reason. I just want to connect with so many people who I would never have the chance to meet if I wasn't streaming, and be able to enjoy our days and just love streaming, and just like, it just makes me really happy when I think about it. And the games I'm currently enjoying, well, the games I'm currently streaming is on stream, Siege, Dead by Daylight, and Apex Legends. The games I'm currently enjoying in general are those three. Off stream, Path of Exile, because the new season came out, League of Legends, which I actually haven't played since they changed their ranking system, just because Path of Exile came out. When is my birthday? My birthday is October 13th, 1995. I was born on Friday the 13th, and I am not a witch. I'm just a bit, no, I'm just kidding. Do you have anxiety about the change? I'm not too sure what the change is. I don't know if you mean about change in general. If that's what you mean, then yes. I don't consider myself to be a very anxious person. But I'm very not good with change, like, at all. I get very uncomfortable with it, which I'm sure a lot of people do just because it's different. I'm usually on board with change, like, no matter what happens, like, I'll get on board. It might take a little while, but I get very anxious about it. What led you to become vegetarian in the first, and what was your first meal? My first vegetarian meal, I think, was a Subway vegetarian sub, because before I was vegetarian, and even now, I still enjoy vegetarian subs. They're really good. Like, I really like them. What led me to become a vegetarian? Okay, let's talk about this, and then we're gonna eat. So in grade 9, if you guys don't know, that's the grade right before grade 10, which is high school in Canada, so it's still junior high. I know that grade 9 is sophomore, freshman, something in America. So in grade 9, I was becoming a vegetarian for, it sounds super stupid. I was a kid, okay? I was becoming vegetarian because PETA was telling me that all the animals were dying, and I hated it. I will always love animals. I will always hate thinking about animals dying inhumanely. That will always be something that I will live with, even when I do eat meat. It makes me really sad, like it just does. Like, I love animals to death. But I did that, and then I broke after a month or after a year, because I wanted a chicken Diane. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a chicken breast that's breaded and it has cheese and broccoli on the inside. My dad was making it for dinner, and he was like, oh my god, Courtney, don't you just want it? And I was like, yeah, you're right, I do. Sorry, this is just like looking really good. It's actually looking not that good because I'm trying, but I would love some fries that are covered in gravy and cheese curds. We love a cheese curd, bitch. Do we? I don't know. So then I caved, and then my ex-boyfriend, his whole family and him were raised vegetarian, like since they were kids. Him, his sister, mom, dad, all that jazz. They were all vegetarians since they were like children. So I have always wanted to be vegetarian just because of like the animals and stuff. Like, I'm not kidding, like that's such a huge thing for me. And I don't even really like meat. So with meat, I hate the skin of meat. I hate the bones. I won't eat chicken wings. I've never had ribs in my entire life. With steak, I can't eat the gristle. It grosses me out. Bacon, I hate the fat on bacon. I will rip that off. It has to be super, super crispy. Like there's so many things with meat that I just don't like. So it was really easy to go vegetarian. So I did that. So with his family being vegetarian already, it was like kind of like a stepping stone, like super easy to help me get into being vegetarian, which was awesome. And then I have been a vegetarian for 4 years. Like I quit last October, and I've always wanted to address it to YouTube, but I haven't. Okay, so I quit last October. The reason I quit basically is the way that I live my life right now. Like whenever I see my boyfriend, we usually eat out a lot, and it's really hard to eat healthy out. I can get a side salad with nothing on it, but that makes me like hungry still. So then I have fries or potatoes or dessert or things that just don't have meat in it. And I know it's, and this is, I'm talking about when I'm not going to like a vegetarian or a vegan restaurant, just like a normal restaurant in general. But I also had cravings, so I just decided to stop for now. I'm also, well, was my blood test borderline anemic, not exactly anemic yet, because I don't like taking iron supplements. So after 4 years of not really doing that, you know, I have a lot of spinach though, so that's why I wasn't anemic. And my doctor even said that he would say generally, like I'm not saying everyone should follow this, but if you're a girl who's still, TMI, menstruating, bleeding out of her, but if you're still a girl who's menstruating, he wouldn't recommend you go vegetarian just because of the loss of iron. So yeah, that's why I stopped. And now, I can enjoy all the meat. That is too much meat. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, cool. Cool. Also, I love sweet and sour sauce. Like, I love it. Ranch is cool too. Oh, I hate barbecue sauce. What's your guys' favorite sauce? Tell me in the comments because I'm actually curious. And another thing, with ketchup, I either dip it or don't use it. Like the majority of my fries I won't actually use ketchup on, or some days I'll use like a lot of ketchup, but I won't ever put ketchup on my fries. Heathens. No, but what do you do with your ketchup as well? Those are the two things that I really want to know because genuinely curious. So Wendy's chicken tender. We love a chicken tender. I'm sorry that I won't focus. I actually am so sorry. But my taste buds, my stomach, not sorry. That is good. Oh, you know what I really want? A bite of the spicy chicken sandwich. I'm a huge girl for spice. Spice is life. Life is spice. Isn't that a TV show? Series? Channel? Bread's kind of dry. Well, the chicken's extra spicy. That's some good-ish. We got this pizza. Did you know? Oh, embarrassing. McDonald's Diet Coke, or maybe it's all their drinks, are carried in like aluminum or like metal containers instead of plastic bags, and that's why they taste so much better than any other fast food restaurant's drinks. Just saying. Unless that was a fake article. I also told Aaron that, so if that's a fake article, then he's been spouting lies as well. I usually get my like truth off of things people retweet or post on Facebook. Oh, by the way, the first meal I had after not being a vegetarian anymore, more chicken nuggets. I actually recorded it. I was wearing no makeup. It was in Vegas when Aaron used to live there. I was very disappointed. I was like, did I just ruin my entire life? So maybe I'll insert that. You can hear it in the back of it. Alright, this is going to be me with my sauce eating a chicken nugget for the first time in 4 years because I am a vegetarian. You did not know. Alright. This is gonna be... Apparently they're soggy and cold, so... But I'm really craving it. I know! Okay. You take a bite first, tell me if it's good.
No. Just eat it if you want it.
I do, but I don't know. This is video evidence.
You had them before, you know what it is like.
Yeah, but I haven't had one in 4 years. Like, what if it's not good if I spit it out?
Then you didn't eat it.
Okay. No, I'm good. I got this. I'm a big girl. It doesn't even smell good. It don't smell like...
They crapped us on the McDonald's.
Oh. Or like making my mouth water. Like really bad.
Oh.
It doesn't taste good.
Yeah, they're not good.
It doesn't taste as good as my veggie nuggets.
They're not good. McDonald's really screwed us with these.
I'm scared to swallow.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to eat it. Hey, you did it. It's your first chicken in 4 years that you're aware of. You probably ate some stuff that had chicken in it, or like chicken broth over the years.
No, I'm a pure vegetarian.
I remember you had...
Here comes broccoli cheddar soup and have chicken broth in it. Okay, well, bye. I feel like I'm breathing really heavy. Speaking of which, there's a reason for that. I have a deviated septum in this nostril. I couldn't breathe out of my nose really at all for the last month, so I got it checked, and it's because it's swollen. So I'm taking nasal spray right now. I was taking it 3 times a day for a week, and then I started taking it twice a day for 2 weeks. I'm on the first week of the twice a day, and then I have to take it once a day for like ever. It says from here on out. I'm so sorry. I might edit out my burping, but do I want to be real or do I want to be girls don't poo? It's still swollen. I can get septoplasty, which is where they like correct the deviated septum. Oh my gosh, this poutine, so good. I love poutines. I have gravy all over my lips. I'm so sorry. Literally though, if you guys are Canadian and haven't tried the Wendy's poutine, I recommend it. Their gravy's super good. I had A&W poutine I think before, and it was okay. I haven't had McDonald's poutine. Is there one? It's Canada. I'm assuming there is. I really hope you can't hear a lot of breathing though out of my nose. I'm so self-conscious about it now. There you go. Man, how much tasty that is. Ooh, go, Courtney. Chicken or fish? Chicken. I hate seafood. That's another reason why it was so easy to go vegetarian. I hate seafood. The smell of seafood. When I was a kid, my dad would make us fish sticks. I hated them, but like we had to eat them because it's dinner. And yeah, I haven't really had fish at all in my adult years, so maybe I like it. I hate it though. Why were you vegan? I wasn't vegan, but I did already explain that earlier. I'll put a timestamp. Oh, I'm gonna be one of those I'm gonna put timestamps in the video. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just like where I say I'm vegetarian and why. I'll put that timestamp. How old were you when you got your first cat? I got them together actually. I was grade 11, so 16, because I graduated when I was 17. I was like 15, 16. And I went to the adoption center with my mom and my brother, and I saw Teamo, which is my mom's cat right now. And because I know my mom wanted black cats, and I saw her instantly, I was like, oh my god, she's perfect. And I look at her and she's so cute. And then it's probably really annoying. And then I get to like looking at her, and I noticed in the top left corner, this black and gray cat. Zeus had some gray in him when he was a baby. And I was excited about Teamo, but he was perfect. Like I just instantly, and then I asked if we could get 2 cats because I just needed him. Like I needed him. When he was a baby, he actually had the sniffles, which is something that little cats can contract. I don't know if that's like the scientific term, but she told me that she had the sniffles. So I couldn't actually get him for 3 days. And then we went to the veterinarian office, and they were wanting to keep him for another week. And I said, no, like I'll take care of him, I promise you. So they gave me the stuff, and he couldn't be by Teamo because we didn't want her to like contract it. So I spent an entire week locked in my room with him, feeding him the medicine every single day. And I think that's why he's like literally like my baby, and I don't even want children, so also I was gonna be naming him, like when I went to the adoption center, in my mind I was gonna name my cat Loki. I think I just finished watching Thor, so I was gonna name him Loki. I thought that it was so cute, mischievous little, but when I saw him, I was like, he's Zeus. I'm like, this is a Zeus cat. And then I bought him a gold collar because Zeus is the god. And then, yeah, so they're 6 now, 7. How do you keep the motivation to stream when you first started streaming? I just loved it. I had 1, maybe 2 viewers, and one of my favorite things, so I started streaming Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty, and one of my favorite things was gun game and free-for-all. I was very good at it. Well, no, you know what? I was very good at it. I got first place so many times. The motivation was people, just anyone coming to say hi to me. I loved the game in general. I was playing with my ex, but boyfriend at the time as well, so it was just kind of like a hobby that I was doing that people could come watch. And people being like, wow, you're a girl and you play video games? That's so cool. So I had that going for me. But yeah, it's never been about the money. It's always just about the connection, honestly. I don't know if that's weird. Did you ever go to any high school dances? If so, why or why not? In Canada, at least where I live, high school dances aren't a thing. We don't have prom, we don't have, I don't know what other high school dances you would have. The Sadie's Hawken dance. Is that junior high? I don't know. We have a graduate dinner, a graduate banquet, and I guess the banquet's where like the dances. I did go to my graduation banquet. Honestly, I didn't. It was okay. It wasn't, I didn't have the dress that I wanted. I got it very late, and so I couldn't get exactly what I wanted. It was like sold out. I went with my boyfriend at the time. It's just so much about it. I would much rather have gone with friends, and just, it was okay. Does Q&A stand for Courtney with a Q and America, because those are 2 good combinations? If you guys watch my stream, you know exactly who this is. Next, on a scale of 1 to America, how free are you to stream tonight? I'm not, it's Wednesday. Best advice for dealing with heartbreak? Honestly, you just need to know that if it's meant to be, it will be. That it's not always inherently something that you're doing wrong. It could just be that the amazing person that you are doesn't mesh exactly with the person that you're with, and that's okay. You know, like it's okay. It might hurt, but you just have to know that you inherently, who you are, is an amazing person, and that person might not get along with everyone. Always stay true to who you are, and if it might hurt now, but time will heal everything. Think back to a time where you were so heartbroken, like years ago, and guess where you are now? You're fine. You're probably happy with friends and hobbies and living, hopefully, your best life. Is gato beast the best gato? Gato beast is the best, my iPad's falling. Is the best gato, aside from my cats. Just saying, if you're including them, then maybe. But if you're not including them, then heck yeah. Best gato. Your best method for staying confident. I don't know. Confidence, I wouldn't say I'm an overly confident person. I'm just very happy with who I am. I like who I am. I like my personality. I guess it's more just be okay with who you are, be happy with who you are, and it'll just portray the happiness and I guess the confidence that you're happy and okay with who you are. I feel like I'm Joey when he's writing the speech to be a minister for Chandler and Monica, and he's like the love and the caring and the sharing, and he just constantly repeats himself. I feel like I'm constantly repeating myself there, I'm sorry. You're no longer a vegetarian. Do you regret switching? No. It is so much easier for me to get food that is healthy for me when I eat out, obviously except for today. And it's also cheaper. It is a lot cheaper to, you know, not eat vegetarian. What motivates you? Honestly, I wouldn't say, I don't know. I guess just the idea that dedication and consistency will take you to where you want to go, whether that's with your body, with working out, with your job, with a relationship. Just being dedicated and consistent, it will further you and push you to where you want to go. So I guess that's what motivates me. If you could pick anywhere to live, where would you live and why? So I like living where I live just because of the fact that we get all 4 seasons. I need a white Christmas. A white Christmas is my ideal thing. White Christmas, we have fall, we have summer, we sometimes have spring. But a place I've always wanted to visit is Rome because of the architecture and just the history there, and how I always wanted to go to Rome. So Rome is somewhere I for sure want to go. I don't know where I'd want to live though. I guess just wherever the world takes me. Will there be a Just Dance stream this year? So if you guys watch my New Year's resolution video, I do want a Just Dance stream this year. It'll probably be later. I don't know. I don't really have the room in my room right now. I'm moving next year. Like, my mom and I are gonna be moving again, so maybe in the new house. We'll see what happens. When will we have a Zeus stream again? So my cat doesn't like to sit down for like a long time wherever he's at. So we were lucky to have him sit in the cat tree and lay down for that one stream. So maybe the next time he feels like not even my room, right? Yeah. Will there be a GTA stream again? Yes. I don't know when. I don't know if it's gonna be PS4 or PC, but I do miss GTA a ton right now. What do you like most about not being a vegetarian anymore? I like how much more accessible it is for me to eat healthy, and how much easier it is to get protein in my everyday life. If you couldn't be a human, what would you be? A, an elf, B, a mermaid, or C, a werewolf? Sorry, my foot's asleep and I just have to like, I'm trying to make it not stay asleep. Wolves are my favorite animal. Wolves, cats, dolphins, favorite. So I want to say a werewolf, but ever since I was a kid, I feel like I'm a mermaid. I'm gonna say a mermaid. I remember at my first house I ever lived in, my next door neighbor, Brandon, had a kiddie pool in his backyard, and my dad, we were all like going to like my grandma's house, and he was like, don't get wet. Oh, they just got a pool. It wasn't a kiddie pool, but they just got a pool. And he was like, don't get wet. And it wasn't like a big size pool, but it was like a medium. And I was like, oh, I don't care, I have to. It was really weird. It was like a weird moment in my life. And so in my full clothes, I swam round and round in the pool, like feeling my hair just like move everywhere, and just thinking how I'm a mermaid and how I wish I was a mermaid, and singing like part of your world. I'm not kidding about this story either. It might be a little bit skewed in my memory, but that's most definitely what happened. How many of you had Zeus? I've had Zeus for, I think it's 6 years. It's in my phone somewhere, but my phone's recording. Why are you so addicted to buying skins? I don't know. I am so addicted to buying skins. MTXs are my one weakness, my one addiction. Can't live with it. Every game I play, I don't know what it is. I just love it. And it's weird because it's not like I just like need a skin that I know I'm gonna get. I kind of like mystery skins more. Like if I don't know what I'm gonna get, if I have the chance to get something that I want to get for cheaper, because usually mystery skins are cheaper to get, I will do it. And 200 of like 201 times, you don't get what you want, you end up spending more money. Have you ever farted on stream? Yes, I have. And I hope that nobody hears it. And if you do, it's my chair. Who is your favorite mod? You better say Elder. I swear to Christ. Grimmy Bear. No tea, no shade. I guess my first question is, what is a mukbang? It sounds vaguely dirty, so I'm curious. So a mukbang, I should have Googled how to say this. It's basically just eating a whole bunch of food with you guys. It's not always from different places. Like if I do this again, I'll probably order from one place so the food can actually be like super warm when I get it. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Zeus, I'm not ready for that.
She's petting the cat right now. My mom talks to cats really weirdly though.
I won't talk anymore.
No, you're fine.
No, I don't want people to notice.
That's why I told her.
Mm.
Or probably the sour cream. What's one thing in your life you're most grateful for? I don't know.
Sorry.
I was gonna say my mom.
Really?
But now I'm not.
Wow.
So the one thing I would say that I'm most grateful for is that I have a usually, like, I don't know. I'm not like the closest with my family, but I'm very close with my mom. So she is like, I don't know. I'm really grateful for her. I couldn't imagine if she wasn't in my life anymore. I like living with her and being with her. And I like her little family. It's like me, my mom, and my cats. So that's cute. If you could have lunch with one person, dead or alive, who would it be? I don't know. I don't know who it would be. I don't know. There's like, I don't really have an idol. When I was a kid, it was Hillary Duff. But I don't know about that. So as I was saying, when I was a kid, it would be like Hillary Duff was my idol. I don't know now though. Like I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. There's no one really that I would even like, I don't know. Weird. I never even thought about how I don't have an answer to this question. Did you try keto before or after being a vegetarian? Why did you end keto? I did keto for a week after I wasn't a vegetarian anymore, I think. I stopped doing it because it wasn't for me. As you know, keto works for a lot of people, but it's not for everyone. What was the first game you played and on what platform? So the first game I ever played when I was a kid, obviously, was on the Super Nintendo. I remember playing Mortal Kombat, Super Mario, or not Super Mario, but Mario in general. I remember playing Ren and Stimpy, and games like that. But the game when in my adult years, well, I guess besides PC, because PC I played MapleStory in junior high for years and Diablo 2 for years. Maybe that would be the answer. But usually what I say is in grade 12, I got my first console, like my first console ever. Was grade 12. I got an Xbox 360 and the first game I played on that was Halo 4. I loved it. Oh my god, Halo 4 is so much fun. I loved hearing betrayal because I'm not good at killing the enemy. But my mom always had a computer and so did my dad, so maybe Diablo 2 and MapleStory. Kale worth the effort of chewing or not? Wait, I forgot it costs money too. Is it worth the price? Kale is very good for you. I would heat up kale on a frying pan. Raw kale, I don't think it's worth it to chew. I think it's gross. Or in a smoothie if you want to do that. But I would eat spinach over kale. I know they both have different nutrients, but they're both dark greens, so I just eat spinach over that. So that's all the questions, I think. Yeah. There's going to be some edited out parts you guys are going to see, or fast forwarded. I was just talking to my mom. She just got home from work and we usually talk at least once a day. So we were just chatting. She doesn't really like her voice on camera, which is totally understandable. A lot of people are like that. Also why when you guys ask, hey, can your mom do a mukbang with you one time? And then you guys are going to be like, oh, why not? She doesn't like me on camera either. Once again, it's just, you know, people are like that. So, but I love her. So, I'm gonna eat some of my desserts now because I'm so done with this food. My mom already said she has her eyes on the nuggets. The chicken strip, she already had one, as you guys could see. I fast forwarded through it. She loved it. She also has the pizza. She took it upstairs. It's her favorite pizza as well, from Boston Pizza. And yeah, so first things first, gotta get our trusty fork out. All right, so once again, this is the chocolate explosion cake. It has pieces of cheesecake in it. And then it comes with a chocolate sauce that you just put on top, which I will do right now. Hopefully I can show you. Okay, don't tip. We good? I'm trusting you, video. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh gosh. Yep. Cool. Alright. Baby's first bite. Let's get some cheesecake in there. It's gonna fall off, isn't it? Yeah. It's not gonna focus. I'm so sorry. Sorry. That's good. I'm not a big fan of cheesecake. I never have been. But the little chunks of cheesecake in this are so good. Like, to die for. What's your guys' favorite kind of dessert? I'm like a big sweet person. But I don't even know what mine is. I like ice cream a lot. Anything cookie dough. The Pazookies from BJ's in America, so good. Cookies and cream one. I don't know if you can have a favorite dessert. Like, whenever somebody asks me what my favorite thing is, I'm just like, everything. What about you? My mom's gonna eat this. Really good. And then I'm gonna take a bite of each donut. Okay. This is the strawberry one. Actually, that's not gonna work because it's not gonna focus. But the strawberry dip one. Ooh, I want the blue sprinkles. I don't think it's as good as the first one I had, but the icing at Tim Hortons is it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. I'm just getting really full. And then we have this guy. This is my all-time favorite one ever. It might not be the most flavorful, but it isn't the most colorful, and that's all that matters. So, can you hear that? The crunch of the sprinkles. Oh my god. See that? That was a godsend. So good. That's good. That is some good-ish. We're just gonna stack that. I think that's everything. Besides rolling up the rim and seeing what I win. So many try agains. I don't even want to rip it up all the way. It just says again. Like, we all know what that's gonna say. It's not gonna say, you want a car again. I mean, it might. Please play again. You guys won't be able to read that well. Yep. There's still coffee in it, so. Whew. That was some good-ish. Let me show you everything I have. Not much food. Bad idea. All right, thanks for watching and tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the mukbang and mukbang, however you say it. Still should probably figure that out. Video and Q&A. Hope you learned something about me. If you didn't, well, then you're probably a stalker because you already know everything about me. All right. Oh, so I painted my nails for the video so I could show you guys all the food. No bad nails. All right, stay sleepy.